Hi there, my name is Tina, and this is Tina's Tarot. If you're a new viewer or subscriber, welcome. And if you are a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. Today's messages are going to be for Cancer for January 1st to January 15th, 2020. The decks that are used in this reading will be in the description box below. And if you have found that after watching this, the message resonated with you and you'd like a personal extended reading, please reach out to me through tinasrandomtarot@gmail.com and I'll be happy to help you with that. Also, you can get your daily quickie messages on the Facebook page Tina's Tarot, as the daily messages for you there as well, Cancer. I have pre-shuffled and set my intentions already off camera to save some time. And I've also selected one oracle card and 6 main messages and energies cards for you, again, just to save us some time. We will be clarifying with one deck and then asking for additional messages and advice from another. So let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so our oracle card is growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. All right. Let's get our first card here. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Oops. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the Tower. Okay. So Cancer, for the first couple weeks of January, you have a lot of change coming in and out of your life. So you are releasing some old things, and yet at the same time, you're moving forward towards some really wonderful new things. So this is going to be a bit of a roller coaster for you, Cancer. But it's going to be a very balanced ride. I just feel like you're getting rid of the old to make way for the new. And this, of course, could largely be in part to it being the start of the new year, the start of 2020. Let's go ahead and get some clarifying cards here. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Cancer? What is Cancer releasing? What is Cancer releasing? Why is the 10 of Wands here? Why is the 10 of Wands here for Cancer? So you have the 7 of Wands. So you could be releasing a sense of defeat. You are walking away from situations where you feel like you've had to compete but didn't really feel like you came out on top or really feel like you got ahead. You're leaving that behind you now. What is this situation? Why? Because we have the Five of Pentacles, again confirming you are releasing this sense of loss, of never getting ahead. You're moving away from that now. Okay, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Why is this slow moving? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this did have to progress slowly because that's the way things are done. There is policy and process and established protocol, and that takes time. But rest assured that once all the T's are crossed, I's are dotted, boxes are ticked, and fine print is initialed, once all of that is out of the way, this is going to progress forward very quickly for you. Very quickly. So if this is in terms of employment, you might have to negotiate a contract or, wait for a background check. And then once that comes back, you're going to be straight into it. You're going to be really moving forward and getting into this line of work. If we're talking about a relationship, maybe you've been waiting for, with an existing relationship, you've been waiting for a higher level of commitment here. Possibly, if you're engaged, you could have been waiting for marriage. Maybe you were waiting for some paperwork or blood work to come back. And so now that everything is in place, it's full steam ahead. Okay, nothing is holding you back on this now. So why is the Five of Pentacles here? What is the loss or suffering? Why is the Five of Pentacles here for Cancer? So maybe you're a little sad or depressed, but you're coming away from that now. Maybe you felt like you were trapped or addicted to something, but you're coming away from that now. Maybe you had a mindset where you thought, maybe if I don't have this particular education or background, I'll never be able to progress. And maybe that enslaved you to a way of life because your thoughts create your reality. So maybe you've discovered that if you change your thoughts, you can create a different reality. is the Ace of Pentacles here? What is this new beginning for Cancer? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? What is this new beginning for Cancer? Okay, so we have the Lovers. So there's been a choice made here, and this choice is leading to a new beginning, a new opportunity. This could be a romantic partnership. This could be a work partnership. This could be a living situation, like your home. You could be buying a home, renting a new home. But this choice has very happy results, which is creating a new opportunity for you. What else? Okay. So now our 10 of Cups. So this is, complete joy and abundance. Everything that you dreamed of or desired. This is the completion of some very hard work. And that's because of a choice that you made. And you possibly made this choice because you changed your thought processes, you changed your mindset away from lack to abundance. Maybe you just had the courage to say, I'm going to go for it. Why not? What do I have to lose? So let's clarify our 10 of Pentacles. So again, our 10 of Pentacles speaks of absolute abundance. So we have, our 10 of Cups talking about abundance emotionally. And now we have our 10 of Pentacles talking about our abundance physically. And maybe the two things are connected. Maybe there's this commitment that's more emotional, that's leading towards an abundant lifestyle, or maybe it's the opposite, where you're choosing this more abundant lifestyle, and in turn it is bringing in more emotional abundance and fulfillment. Okay, so why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Cancer? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here? The Hangman. So you chose to see things differently, Cancer. You totally evolved your thought process. You went from a mentality of lack to a mentality of abundance and fulfillment, and now you're actively attracting those things to yourself. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Can I get one more card for the 10 of Pentacles, please? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Cancer? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for Cancer? What kind of abundance? Okay, so yeah. We have the Queen of Cups. So this is feminine energy. This can be a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is playfulness, gentleness, nurturing, So, Cancer, you could have embodied this energy, or this could be someone who's bringing this energy into your life. And in turn, that is giving you that little boost that you need to completely turn everything around for yourself. Okay, so the Tower. So this is, a sudden event. This is, again, something that happens very quickly. It's unexpected. I'm going to clarify why the Tower is here. Why is the Tower here for Cancer, please? Why is the Tower here for Cancer? Why is the Tower here for Cancer? So we have the Three of Swords. Let me get another card, please. The Page of Cups. I'd like one more card, please. Why is the Tower here for Cancer? Why is the Tower here for Cancer? Why is the Tower here for Cancer? Okay, and we have Death. So, Cancer, this is a dramatic change in your life path right now. This is complete transformation on every level. There is some kind of message of love or offering of love in your direction. And this could be on the heels of a heartbreak or some very sudden and sad news. So maybe you've experienced a sudden loss. And it really challenged you emotionally and mentally. And maybe this is what has motivated you to become more abundant in your life. And perhaps during your vulnerability, during your healing, there was some kind of emotional offer or message which really affected you to the point where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I need to go to the light at the end of my tunnel. I need to get out of this. I need to completely transform into a better version of myself. pull some additional messages and advice for you, Cancer. Some additional messages and advice. Oh, for the Ten of Wands, please. So we have our Five of Wands reversed. So definitely just giving up and moving away from this competitive scenario. Which is probably the right thing for you to do, Cancer, because it's very stressful when you feel like you have your back up against the wall all the time. It can be very draining. So this is definitely a good move for you to just make a complete change for yourself and just get away from these energies and influences that have been draining you. Additional messages and advice for the Five of Pentacles. Additional messages and advice for the Five of Pentacles. So we had the Tower in reverse. So you needed to go through this cycle of loss and gain, Cancer, so that you could grow more as a person, as a being. And you were probably trying to avoid dealing with this. But while you were trying to avoid dealing with it, you're also holding yourself back into the same set of circumstances. So this actually is to your benefit. These changes, this unexpected turn of events or dramatic events. The old has to make way for the new. Okay. Additional messages and advice for the Ace of Pentacles. Additional messages and advice for the Ace of Pentacles, please. Additional messages and advice for the Ace of Pentacles. Additional messages and advice for the Ace of Pentacles. Additional messages and advice. Holy. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. This opportunity, Cancer, is well deserved. It's being presented to you from the universe, from the divine, from source. And just like the light at the end of the tunnel, you've now shifted your perspective and you're seeing this differently. And now you have an archway at the end of the garden. And there's so much bounty waiting for you behind it. And you've earned this. You've really put in the work to transform yourself. Okay, can I have additional messages and advice for the Tower, please? Additional messages and advice for the Tower, please. So we have our Ace of Cups. So again, Cancer, I'm getting that this breakdown of the old needed to happen or needs to happen for your personal growth. Because if you stay in that old situation, you're not going to become the abundant and bountiful being that you're meant to be. This is also your element of water and emotions. And this is being presented to you. Again, there's just so much promise and hope in this new future. To be willing to accept it and flow with the changes. All right, so I'm going to read your oracle card, and then I'm going to close out this reading. So let us look up growth. This winged horse wants you to know that you're ready for your next stage of growth, and it's time to find someone who can guide you on your journey. Look for a mentor who has already walked the path you wish to take and can support your learning and expansion. You may feel called to take on some new study or training in your field of expertise, or to embark on a new career altogether. You may feel guided to work more deeply on your spiritual growth and elevate to a higher vibration. Whatever your next level is, this patient winged horse invites you to take baby steps in your growth, just like her foal. Be willing to make mistakes and know it's okay to be imperfect as you learn. You don't have to know everything at once, and you will never know everything that there is to know. Be open to receiving wisdom and guidance from someone with the experience or skills you seek. Let go of comparing your progress with anyone else. You are doing your best, and that is plenty. Enjoy the journey of being a student and take your growth at your own pace. Keep calling in the perfect mentors to take you to each new level, and trust that they will always appear when you are ready. So I think that was just a wonderful summary of this entire reading, Cancer. If this did resonate with you and you'd like a personal extended, again, please reach out to me at tinasrandomtarot@gmail.com. That's listed in the description box below. And do check out your daily quickies on Tina's Tarot on Facebook. I hope that this message sort of helped you gain some clarity and insight, Cancer. I feel like you're kind of wondering why things are going along the way that they've been going and the direction that you're headed. So I hope that this was able to help you with that. And know that all of these changes that are happening right now for you, Cancer, they are all 100% for your greater good. Your greater good. So be open to receiving them, okay? Be open to receiving this abundance, this new life of prosperity and happiness. Well, that's a great start to your new year. Cancer, do take good care of yourself. And until next time, love and light.